in this episode of Legends of Storm's Eye.
I think we should make like a nose and run.
I have Vicious Mockery as a cantrip. So.
Okay, guys, we've got some cantrips. We'll be okay.
I think we should just run away, frankly.
What?
We can't.
Yes. Why not?
Oh, that doesn't sound like something Frastok would say.
I don't want to be the one who said I told you so, but we've got some statues coming to life. None of us have gotten any sleep. Nobody has any magic, so I'm going to be doing a whole lot of split and play.
Welcome to Zarnia for Games and Geekery. This is Legends of a Storm's Eye, our actual play D&D show.
Woo! Yeah!
Ah, yes. Wow. We were left on quite a little cliffhanger at the end of the last session. So, what happened? Basically, the 3 ships in the harbor of Samat turned out to be carrying not only Hyde Gromar, but also General Ford Falconer himself, Legacy's father. Thrastok put a hold on the revolution to speak directly with the general. The team boarded the ship and were met by a smiling and very smarmy Hyde Gromar, welcoming back his long-lost brother.
Not brother.
Brother, not brother. They had an audience with Hyde and then escalated the matter to General Falconer, who was rather unsympathetic to his wayward son's entreaties and accusations that Hyde was working with the Obsidian Ring. They left the ship with 24 hours to solve the problem of Samat before the Marines would take over. On their way out, they were joined by a brother of the Salvite Inquisition, Brother Dinalesh, who claimed that they had a common enemy in Hyde Gromar. They began to investigate the warehouse on the dock, the one that supposedly the Obsidian Ring was working out of. They found it quite abandoned, apart from some statues, which began to move. Quite frighteningly, really. All right, so it's dark outside. It's in the night. Makanda and Jak are standing in the main room of the warehouse. All the rest of the team are outside. Jak, Makanda. One of the statues steps forward and says, "Speak the password."
Obsidian Ring.
Oh my god.
It's a educated guess. It's
1,
their
2, 3,
warehouse.
4. 0, 0, 0.
Password.
Another of the statues steps forward and says, "Speak the password."
Oh, are we all there?
No, you're all just outside. You heard
Can
a
we hear
crash
that?
as one of the statues fell over, so you know something's going on.
So is this the second one to step forward now?
So second one stepped forward and said, "Speak the password."
Should we just try, we can try 2, but I think if we get the third one wrong, then they're going to try kill us. So if we try one more password.
I feel like we should just get rid of these 2 statues.
Do you think we can take them by ourselves? Okay.
Well, we
Let's
heard the
try-
crash,
let's try
right?
one
You
more
heard the
time.
crash.
Can we come
I run inside.
Yeah,
All right.
I've summoned everyone
Okay.
inside. Let's all go inside. Dinalesh,
Everyone
we
just
need you
runs inside. Rastok, you running inside?
Sure, I'll follow them.
Okay. Dinalesh,
Alright.
maybe
See what
Dinalesh will
the
know.
story is.
And what's his face?
Dinalesh, do you know what the password is?
No, I don't know any password.
Do you know what these are?
They're, I don't know, they seem like golems. Some kind of guard golems.
Maybe if we say nothing, they won't do anything.
We're currently speaking constantly. Do we have to be speaking directly to them?
The other one steps forward and says, "Speak the password."
I think we need to leave.
Wait. I take out the Skyhaven box.
Ooh.
Okay.
The box that had the Skyhaven in it, that had that inscription in the thing.
Yes.
No way.
What did that inscription say?
Read it out loud.
I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to look at my notes.
I
what the
remember
inscription
that
said.
it had that funny little thing that we squished, the coin.
Yes, we killed the coin.
Ooh,
Oh, it was a
Wasn't
coin.
that the password we tried to send in the Skyhaven box?
Yeah, but we
But now
that-
we have to say something.
All right. As you pick up the box, it's like it's clattering in your hand. You're like, oh. You flip it open. Rough Seas, Safe Harbor is the inscription.
I say that to the golems.
They step back.
Yes! Good job, Iggy! Good job, Iggy! Nice!
Because this was in the Obsidian Ring's place in the ship. Remember?
The ship that had these statues.
Yeah. And that was literally the password to the Sky Heaven box.
No,
What?
it wasn't the password to the Sky Heaven box.
No, we
tried that.
didn't know because we said Dalakos to the Sky Heaven box because we thought that was a clue to the password, not literally the password.
No, I think you did that as a
We
password.
did.
No,
did
the
we? Oh,
password
yeah.
was definitely there.
Either way. it
Oh
works.
crap!
Yeah.
That
I'm just going to
worked.
tell you now that the key of that one was the mimic.
Yes, he
Oh,
told us
yes,
already.
you killed.
Yes,
That we killed.
That
That we
thing that you
immediately
smashed.
just smashed.
Yeah.
Well, that worked.
Nice one.
Okay, but what were they-
Iggy,
what were they-
Have
jeepers.
they just turned back into? Have they just gone
They
back
just
into
step back
their?
and as far as you can see, they are just still as stone.
They were clearly guarding something. Should we
I
look behind
start
them?
looking around, rummaging
Yeah.
around behind them
Search the
for a
place
secret
thoroughly.
entrance.
Toss the whole place thoroughly.
Okay, all right. Who wants to lead the investigation?
I will do it.
All right, you may do it with advantage because you're being assisted.
Should we not raise?
Or can we all investigate?
Just one person
25.
doesn't rolls for the group thing. For the group. Okay,
Nice.
25. Very nice. Okay, so down at the bottom, there isn't much of interest. There's some provisions. It looks like anything of value kind of was taken in a hurry. But you're thoroughly checking over everything first downstairs. The statue, as you get close to it, it just like turns to look at you, but doesn't do anything.
Would I know where these statues maybe were made, or like the stone they're made from as a dwarf?
Oh, as a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the very. You can see that these have all been carved like out of like one single piece, fired with a hardened exterior, but they are made from the stone that is found on the wonderful cliffs of Dalakos.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, can't you do like a history check on them?
If I could take a nap, I'd probably do anything you want to.
So, checking out the first level, there's not a lot there. Everything that seems to have of value seems to have gone. Going up to the next level, there are the 3 rooms. All right, so tell me, are you each doing each room, or are you going to split up?
Are they
You've
not
got
guarding
25, so
something?
you
Is there
can
no
say hi.
secret door that we find?
No.
Okay.
I'd like to go to where the papers were. There was something about papers.
All right,
Yeah.
so do you all want to go just as a group into like each room?
I think we should go as
I
a group.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Stick
Okay.
together.
Cool.
Iggy can direct us, as it were. You know, like.
All right, so in the main well, the central room with the safe that's hanging open, you are looking all around at the papers. Maybe that there's some kind of pattern in here that you could put together, but it seems like just garbage for the most part. Iggy, as you're down on your knees, like picking something up, you glance up and you see at the bottom of the desk there is an envelope.
At the bottom of the desk.
Underneath the desk, yeah.
Underneath the
taped.
like taped
Yeah.
to the bottom.
Yeah. Pinned to the bottom.
Guys, I found it. And I point to it. There's an envelope.
Get it out.
Take it off.
Bring it out.
Okay, stand back, stand back, stand back. This place is dodgy. And I cast Mage Hand. And I use my Mage Hand to,
Comes off.
and I float it towards myself.
All right.
Can I open it?
And as you turn it, you see written out Ignatius Keldekoning.
Mr. Dinalesh, I know this looks really dodgy. I promise, I didn't know the password beforehand, and this is not. Oh crap.
Dinalesh is very much like, yeah, it's all coincidence.
You gonna open it?
Should open it.
Got your name on it.
In front of us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You should open
I
it.
mean,
in
yeah,
front of
okay,
us.
okay. And I grab it from my Mage Hand. Is it like a wax seal or what?
No, it seems like a plain. You tear it open, unfold it, and it's not a letter or anything like that. It's looks like a ritual.
Do I recognize what kind of ritual it is?
Yes. As you're going through it, you scan and you realize this is a find familiar ritual.
No. I mean, I got told how to do this by Irene, but I've never really seen. Why would
Who left this for you?
I don't know.
do
Do I
you-
reckon? Is it
yeah.
signed? Is it?
Is it handwriting we'd recognize?
I've never had a familiar before. I mean, why would it be here?
A familiar?
What is that?
It's like a little magical critter that follows you around, and you can like
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 like Miko, but magically bound to you from the Fae. And
Wow.
I mean, who left this here from me?
I feel like this
Why?
is very weird that was
very weird.
Why?
So, question: if he recites the ritual, that's what happens. He gets a familiar.
Yeah.
Have you
I
s-
feel like we should probably consider trying the ritual then.
But
Why-
what if someone like Ugoriel has left it here and it's actually not the ritual for, and it's he
Yeah, this
unknowingly,
is too dodgy
he
to
unknowingly
just...
gives the soul away.
Good point. I mean, surely would I recognize whether this is a legit ritual?
You may roll your Arcana to check this out.
11.
11.
That could have gone either way with you.
Okay. Find Familiar is a very low-level spell. Do you have access to it?
I have not seen it. No, I don't think.
I don't believe you have access to
Yeah.
it. So I'm going to rule that since it's not a cleric spell, it checks out as far as you can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't
look, from
know.
what I know, the spell looks legit. So maybe it would be worth considering giving it a try. It could lead us a step closer to, the answers that we're looking for.
Do you think it's wise to just find a really suspicious and shady envelope that happens to have Iggy's name on it?
We
Find this-
absolutely have to take this to my order. We cannot cast the spell,
Who is in charge of your order?
Brother L.
Who is Brother L?
Brother L is the founder.
Who is
Brother-
Brother L?
Brother L is the head of the Salvite Inquisition.
But surely you work for... They work for Hyde,
We work with the Chain of Peace.
which is Hyde.
Well, I mean, it's separate structures. Hyde is definitely...
But Hyde has access to everything that goes through there.
Tell me, in your order, do you typically have long debates while in the middle of your enemy's lair?
I see your point. Granted, I'm just saying...
Shall we finish
should-
searching and we can make
Iggy
decisions
walks
about what
out
to do
into the
next?
other room, reading the Find Familiar spell. Okay, I've got all of this.
Brother,
everything in the
Brother
room?
Dinalesh kind of like sticks close to you, just kind of like looking around. All right, you can't find much else in that room. In the bedrooms, the bunk rooms, they seem pretty normal and empty, everything of use taken. But in the final room that has the ritual circle and the scorch marks, you can roll your Arcana.
Final room. Ooh, that's better. That'll be 22.
22. All right. This is a teleportation circle.
The place with a what's it?
With the chalk outlines, the scribbles. There's just enough of it left to be able to determine that this was a teleportation circle, and the scorch marks were probably the hasty exit that some people took from here.
And is there any chance that this sort of works like a Google search history where I can sort of figure out, I can go to the same place that went to in the last teleportation?
If you read the runes.
So you got, what did you get again?
22.
22. So with a high mark like that, and considering the location, you do recognize the coordinates remaining. They are to Redrees.
Well.
What is it, Maganda?
Gather round, boys and girls. This right here is a teleportation site.
What?
You
Yeah,
must have escaped via it.
that's what I assume. More than that, I can tell what the coordinates are of the last place that they visited.
And?
Redrees, my hometown.
Whoa.
Why would they?
Why are they going to Redrees?
Well, is it not that your brother wants to gain control of Redrees?
Oh, he mentioned it on the boat.
He did.
He's part of the Obsidian Ring. The Obsidian Ring is clearly trying to do something there
And
right now.
It's the only place that
Hasn't been touched by
my
the
father
obsidian.
doesn't have control over.
Because of the vampires.
And if they can get control of it and they can use those vampires as,
That could be very dangerous for all of us.
How recently was this used, Maganda?
How
Just
recently was
mere
it?
hours.
And do you know how to work it? How to do the spell?
I wouldn't be able to do it now. Unfortunately, we've been through too much today. I need to rest and regain my strength.
I think we all need to
Afterwards.
rest.
Yes.
And how
All right.
safe would it be to rest here?
That's what I said. We could take
Probably.
it in turns.
All right. Jack,
Yes.
you have the highest passive perception of everyone.
Okay.
So you notice Brother Dinalesh stepping back from Iggy and snapping his fingers. Everyone roll initiative.
Come on, Brother Dinalesh.
No, come on, we need to rest.
But I don't understand.
Oh, I
Oh,
rolled very badly.
God, that was. What's initiative though, at least?
All right. So what did you get?
14.
14.
2.
1.
Sheesh. It's not that I can do
4.
17.
6.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's initiative.
17. 14. All right. Jack, you see Brother Dinalesh step backwards and begin some kind of magical movement.
Okay.
All right. I don't know. Are you going to say anything or?
Yes.
All right. The two of you hear Jack. Whatever Jack's going to say, you've got like a second to say it.
I'm just gonna go. What are you doing?
All right. Your attention goes to Brother Dinalesh. He is moving on initiative 11. He's casting some kind of spell. What are you going to do?
I grab his hand.
All right. Okay, roll your grapple.
Notice we didn't cut the hands off.
Wow, grappling. Man.
Okay, listen, I think you're going to beat a 3.
Yeah!
Well, I rolled a 9 plus whatever my grapple is, which I don't know, but I assume it's more than 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it.
Cool. Your hand just clamps down on his like.
I basically put him in a wrist lock, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Clearly, this needs to be destroyed.
What?
What?
What? No.
Why
And you see
does
that
this?
he's holding the piece of paper.
Iggy, how did he get that?
How did you get that?
Well, your passive perception is 9.
Yeah. Crap. I was reading that just moments ago. What else have you been stealing?
Friend. We've had problems with people stealing from the group and trying to pull their own shenanigans before, and we won't stand for it.
And what spell were you about to cast?
I was about to burn it. Sacred flame.
Hey, that's my move.
I mean, clearly it's my move. My move.
Yes, but I thought, yeah, like as
Why?
Yeah, you can't destroy it. Your whole shtick is to take it back and register it.
Either that or it falls into the wrong hands.
Well, what is
and you
it?
are clearly the wrong hands.
What is
Notes
that?
left for you, your mother's mask,
What is
knowing
that?
the password. Your friend is betraying you.
It's his. It's
Can't you
his
see? He's led you down this path before, but he's connected all the way up to the eyeballs with the Obsidian Ring.
No.
I mean, they were there when we found the box. I mean, guys.
Can I? Oh, I've got. Perception's not going to help here.
Yeah, but
Insight,
you can roll
right?
insight for one.
Can't we just
Can I
take
roll
the
inside
spell
roll?
from him? Or why are we even arguing with this guy?
Can we? Yeah. Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll just gently take
Take
that
it,
from you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
I
so
mean,
bad.
what about us, Mr. Dinalesh,
You can roll
is going to
insight
make
as
you
well.
trust us?
Because I only got 10.
Oh, damn it.
Because I know it looks very bad.
It does look very bad. You know the passwords, you know the entrances, you know everything.
But the thing is that a different spell to the one that Irene told you? Because, I mean, if you burn that and he already knows it.
But he was going to burn what's happening in here. I don't think he was burning the spell. Do you want to burn the spell?
Oh, yes,
He's
definitely.
Yeah, he
burning
was
the
burning the
familiar
spell.
spell.
This
I
is
mean-
definitely a message that was left for you,
So,
Iggy.
is-
Kill the Conan.
Is that not a familiar? Is that spell what it says it is? Is
Yeah.
it to get a familiar?
I don't know.
And also,
But it's clearly not
no,
just getting it.
Wait a
from
second.
That's
Your job is to acquire and control magical items.
magical items, yes.
That is not a magical item.
It's a spell.
As
We're all down to the same purview.
Whoa. It's not. There's a difference between an item and a spell. And what you have in front of your hand is just a piece of paper. There's nothing, what you had.
Guys,
is
we're
you.
discussing
What are you,
semantics.
some kind of lawyer?
Yes, I am a lawyer.
It's in English.
We're
listen.
discussing semantics with a man who just stole something from us, who we've met a few hours ago.
And he's got ears in his pocket.
Only
How do you
two.
know that?
How did you know
We
that?
told
I went
him.
into his pocket and
Oh.
grabbed,
Right.
grabbed the paper, and there was also an ear, which was very...
All right, guys, I'm tying
It's
this
actually
guy up.
slimy.
Can
no.
you tie
Wait,
him
he's
up?
here. Wait,
Ah,
I just. Can I say something quickly?
Please do.
I'm not on his side, but I do feel like ever since you have been carrying that mask, Iggy, things have been going quite weirdly with you.
My mom died. You guys killed her.
No, I know, but
Of course I'm going to
but
be
do you not
going
think
weird.
that maybe that mask is controlling you in some way, or like sending you messages?
Why don't we try an experiment? Someone else hold the mask for a little while, few days, and if they
Okay.
start cutting off ears,
I've given the mask over to Glenda.
Okay.
Glenda cuts off an ear. Then
Why
you
don't
know.
one of you, when we have
Once
a
we
rest,
have a nap,
we can
can we-
identify it.
yes.
Okay,
Fabulous.
Sounds like an excellent idea. Let's hole up in the sleeping room.
but we have to take it in shifts
We also
Yes, of
have
course.
to
because
tie him up.
we have to.
Yeah. No, I
That will
will-
not be a problem. I will tie him up.
Thank you, Randall.
From reading the spell, was there anything that I could have was there some kind of like a code or a message left there for me? Was it just the spell?
Roll your Arcana check.
Arcana.
Never mind.
6.
This looks like a spell to you.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
anyone
Don't
else?
burn it. Come on, man.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I took
No,
it.
you've got
the
the
mask.
mask.
Oh, you took
Yeah,
the
no,
you took the
it's
paper
fine.
from him.
Yeah, I've got the paper and I've got the mask.
Yeah, just relax, bro.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
we're tying him up. You're not going anywhere until we can trust you.
I don't think tying him up. I don't think we should tie him up.
If he goes away-
he keeps lying to us. We've
Yeah.
only been for like an hour.
I haven't lied to you at all.
You have stolen from us.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a
think
You
photo
so.
don't
of him.
discuss. You
I
don't
don't
discuss.
think you're all on the same team. I think very clearly there's 5 of you, and one person who's dressed like an assassin, wears a mask.
You clearly don't read comics books.
And also, it's Iggy.
I don't-
Iggy, everybody
Even,
likes
even I
Guys,
say
we
we
don't
know
have to
Iggy.
explain anything to him.
I don't think we
are
need to
a
tie him
group.
up.
He will, and if he goes away with all this information in
Yeah.
our
We're
hands,
gonna sleep in shifts.
I'm with Glenda. Tie him up just to be.
Because
on
we
the
can't
safe
keep
side.
tying everyone up
we,
all the
we will let
time.
him
Working
go.
so
By
far.
the time we go back, we will let him go, but we cannot afford for him
But
to
he
run
might
away.
be useful to us. I think he's also against the Obsidian Ring.
He is against the Obsidian Ring.
And if he is
I
useful,
just do not want him running away.
Yeah.
He's
Clearly, he's not sure if he can trust us fully. So until we all know what's going on with everybody in the group,
I don't
let's
think
just
tying
keep
him up is
people-
going to make him trust us more.
Oh, it's gonna make
Also,
him not go away.
what I'm worried about is that he's clearly trying to get us to be opposed to Iggy for some reason. He's starting to put wedges between us.
Gritty.
And as much as I don't care, we are a group of people that have been working towards a common goal. Unlike this person who we met, like an hour ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
We know
I
Iggy.
we are
know
not
it's
going to harm him. We're going to treat him as comfortably as possible, but we are tying him up so that he does not run away, and then as soon as we go back, we let him go.
That's the safest move.
DM?
Yep.
I'm just like, I set my bed roll up in the corner. I'm like, tie him up or don't, but I'm going to sleep.
All right,
Okay.
you begin your nap.
Can I get that piece of paper back?
Yeah,
Take it back.
there you go. Keeping the mask though.
All right, so the rest of you are all retiring?
All right,
Are we
are you
tying him
going
up?
to stay up? Are you going to take the first shift?
Yeah, I'll take the first shift.
I'll stay up too. We can stay up together.
Yeah, you can help me with this.
Yeah. And I also want to look at the
Iggy,
comics books. I like
don't-
reading about the druids.
Help me
cast
decipher
that,
it.
Don't cast that spell.
I won't.
Wait for us.
I'm
to
not
be-
gonna ever do it.
That doesn't inspire confidence, boy.
Is there any insight check that I could do? On
I mean,
Iggy?
I don't know. Does your character need one? That was the delivery.
Iggy thoroughly reads over this piece of paper. Right?
While the rest of you have gone to bed.
And
No, I'm not
and-
going to stay awake.
Okay, fine.
We've tied this guy up.
You can keep it
Who?
if you don't trust me.
Yeah, well, he's read it. He
You
knows
clearly
it now.
memorized the piece
I
of
don't
paper.
memorize things. What do
You can keep it.
See,
Let's
Okay,
just stay up.
guys,
they call
Everyone
me-
go to bed. Iggy and I will take the first
Yes.
Yeah.
shift.
Iggy can't be left alone. Just stay close to him to just.
I will.
Don't let him cast that spell.
I won't.
All right, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, we're going to sleep.
And also, if you cast that spell before I go to sleep, whatever happens, if you cast it, whether it's good and you just get a sweet familiar, that's great. Whether it's bad and something terrible happens, whatever happens, if you cast that spell, I am not giving you that mask back.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Oh.
All right.
Everyone's a bit cranky. Yeah. Let's just get
I'm
some
sorry,
sleep.
Danny.
It's only a little bit of time before you hear the solid, powerful, sonorous snores of Thrastock, the soft purring of Randall.
I love Randall.
From outside somewhere, you hear the pacing of Thorin Athith's on watch.
Oh, sweet Thorin.
Forgot about Thorin.
I always forget about Thorin.
All right.
Makanda has chosen to sleep in the ritual area, the teleportation ritual area. He's made a little bed for himself there because it's powerful magic and it's comforting. It's like a cat when it finds its little spot to sleep.
Yeah.
Adorable.
It's the doorway to your home.
All right. In at the first watch, Iggy, Jak.
Okay, they're all sleeping.
Yeah.
Let's cast a spell. We have to cast a spell.
We're not casting
We
that
have to.
spell.
How are we going to get answers?
We're not casting
to see
that
what
spell.
happens.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Why do you want to cast that spell so badly? Why didn't you cast it when Irene
It's a
told
ritual.
you?
It's like 10 minutes to do. I didn't have all the details. Now I have.
What extra details are on that plan?
And I explained what details I couldn't remember.
It is an hour-long ritual.
Yeah.
It's an hour long. No, you heard what
make sure no
Lady
one wakes
said.
up.
We're not casting it. Iggy, stop it.
I want to find the familiar.
Why do you want a familiar so badly?
Oh, maybe we'll find out why this was left. Whatever this creature, this thing makes, maybe it's connected somehow to everything. Why was there a secret message in the bad guy's lair to me? This is very
Exactly,
weird.
that's why we should not cast it. That might not be the familiar spell. That might be something weird and bad that comes out and they're trying to trick you because you really want a familiar. They know that you're connected.
Why
to
would they
one.
hide it there, though? No. This
Because
is
they obviously knew you would find it.
there. Of all places, they knew I would come here. Maybe someone we know is in there.
Maybe it's from... Oh God, I don't know. I don't know, Iggy, but you can't cast that spell.
Okay, fine.
You have to just prove to everyone. This is not great, but this Mr. Dinalesh is, he's planting seeds in all of our brains. So let's just get through this night and
Okay, I'm gonna
think
go.
about it in the morning.
I'm gonna go check on Foreign.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, come with me.
All right. You head downstairs to the main doorway.
Iggy runs into the night.
Magic.
All right.
Wait! Before I do that, Jak,
Yeah,
can you see in the dark?
not great.
Okay. Do you want to chase after him?
I mean, I guess I can wild shape again.
You could. You also do.
I need to rest.
You don't see very well in the dark, but you've got amazing perception compared to them, and he was standing right next to you. Although that's.
He's also got good
Are
perception.
you going to go after him?
That doesn't sound very
You may as
decisive.
well.
Oh, I guess I may as well. I have to.
You
I
haven't
suppose.
slept in like 20 hours.
I know.
Jeez.
Tired. Well, do I see which way he goes? Or
Yeah.
Like,
As soon as he, I mean, this is a person who was standing right next to you,
okay.
and then immediately
I just bolted.
bolted.
Okay. I have to go after him.
Okay.
I'm gonna wild shape
Mm-hmm.
to do it,
Yep.
and I'm gonna wild shape into a panther.
Oh, can Panther see in the dark?
I think so.
Yeah, they're like cats.
they can.
They've got great.
Right.
Yeah.
What does the stats block say?
It says keen smell,
I can smell me.
Iggy hasn't showered in a few days.
Yeah.
pounce, claw, bite,
And also, aren't you going to be like mad fast?
He's much faster than me.
way faster and pissed off.
I'm still gonna try.
What
Okay.
is going on?
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay. We're gonna. How do you do a chase? Cool. Are you gonna pounce on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay. So it's
Beat to
just
17.
I'm gonna beat to 17. Okay.
Are you attacking me or are you trying to grapple me?
I'm trying to just grab you.
Okay.
No, okay, but a pounce is an attack, so you can do.
A pounce, a panther moves straight.
It would be your athletics versus my acrobatics.
My athletics as a panther.
Mm.
Okay.
No, pounce is a special attack, so as long as she's moving, she can make a pounce attack.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
then it's an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to beat to 17.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do I add to that?
Probably +6.
Okay.
No, as a panther.
Oh my god.
It should be over there somewhere.
Pounce. If a panther moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it with a claw attack.
Yeah, so-
okay. So claw is to hit. Oh, I don't hit you. I got an 11.
Plus?
No, I got 7 plus 4.
Oh.
So I don't hit.
Iggy bolts.
You
into
pounce
the
just behind him. claw at him, he somehow evades, ducks down an alley, keeps running. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let us do a series of challenges, I guess. Okay, Iggy, first one. You've just lost sight of him. Iggy, roll your stealth.
I have advantage on stealth, which I'm going to need. Oh, 15.
15. You roll with advantage on perception.
Okay, and that's just my Jak perception, or?
I think so.
Well,
We
yeah.
decided that perception was still your baseline.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've got perception. I'll do panther perception. Okay, so with advantage, 14. Okay, so 14 plus 5, 19.
Oh,
19. You duck around the thing. You try to stealth, do a little roll, but the panther just behind you.
Jak, go away. I'm going to do this. Just leave me alone.
All right, what are you going to try? How are you going to try to escape now?
So, am I cornered?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to give you three. Well, depending on what you're going to try to do.
I've got one more spell slot left. But I'm going to keep it for later.
Oh god. Oh gosh, so you can do your smell.
I'm just going to try run away again. I'm going to try bounce over her and bolt into more darkness. Is there a trash heap or some kind of a really dank, smelly...
Definitely.
Yeah, I run into the smelliest alley you can possibly imagine to try and disguise my smell.
It's like a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a disgusting roll.
A disgusting roll.
Yeah. Stealth, yeah.
Stealth. There's another 5. Oh my word! 15 again.
Why did you take my cursed dice?
Yeah,
No
clearly
problem.
it's cursed dice.
All right, perception.
Okay.
Keep on his tail.
With advantage, or?
Yep. Actually, I'll take away advantage because you've just gone
No.
down a smelly alley.
Really? That's hard. Okay, 6. So it's a smelly alley.
It's a very smelly alley.
What you get?
15.
So as you cruise into this alley, suddenly just the stench of fish guts, just kind of for a moment you.
Okay.
Disgusting, overwhelming. You just don't know how powerful your nose is going to be when that hits you.
Okay.
Iggy, do another check to escape.
Another stealth check. Another 2. And a 3. I haven't rolled over 5.
All right.
In 6 rolls.
One perception, no advantage.
Okay.
You have to hit over 13.
Oh no, I don't. I get 9.
Yes!
I'm very tired. I did not rest.
Yeah.
And
You
now
realize
that
that Iggy has just kind of disappeared now. The fish guts and everything totally have masked whatever smelly dwarf sweat he had.
Okay.
Are you going to spend some time looking for him, or are you going to return back?
No, I'm gonna try and look for him. So I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna
Patrolling.
patrolling.
Okay. So, Iggy, what are you going to do?
Iggy's going to find a secluded spot.
Okay.
So Irene did give me all the components to the spell, and I'm going to start the ritual.
Okay. So, the casting of Find Familiar takes an hour. Yeah, I'm correct with that,
I'm
right?
gonna find you.
Okay.
Hold on.
In an
Is it
hour.
an hour? Yes, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with your stealth, you're going to have to find a very good place to hide. I will give you advantage, but it's going to depend on the difference between
My perception.
your perception and your stealth. So for every unit you beat it by, that'll be 15 minutes. So you need to,
If I don't beat it, then she finds me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm not using your cursed dice anymore. Hey, that's much better. 23.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
wow. Okay, Jesus.
23. All right.
Okay.
As the panther stalks
You have to have
around.
More than 19.
15. Say beats?
15 plus?
No, just 15 with
Iggy's very sneaky.
Okay. Well, that's a difference of 8. That is enough time. Iggy, you managed to find your way by luck, there was an open hatchway down to a basement. You like drop in, do a little roll, close it behind you, bar it. With your dwarf vision, you can see around this kind of cobwebbed space. You dust out an area of the floor, and you begin the ritual of casting, aware that somewhere out there is the padding paws of a panther. All right, Iggy, I made for you a D10 table of possible critters for you to summon. I think you might have to check the WhatsApp on it. For it under our media.
I can only be a panther for 2 hours, so I'm guessing my time is running out.
Oh, it's on. Is that on our?
Oh wait, I have it.
Isn't that on? It's on our Instagram, guys. Just visit Zarnia.Geekery to see the table of fine familiar critters that Iggy could possibly have summoned. Do you have it?
Like for a D1.
Yes.
Subscribe for a D1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a D10, hey?
What's up, Zell? Nothing? Okay.
D10.
All right, so it is a D10.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna head back because I can't find him,
Okay.
and I know that my time is running out.
It's a free.
This is a terrible one. Who thought up this list?
Like a goldfish or something.
No, it's a narcoleptic chihuahua. You cast the summoning, and in kind of a smoke of green, you feel like a rush of energies and spirits moving around.
Oh crap, what have I done?
Taking form like a dog. Its head bulges, its body shrinks. And there's like a little chihuahua blinking at you with really big buggy eyes.
Hello? Is that it? I look at the paper. I keep the paper in the previous session. I didn't give it to you.
No, you have it.
Yeah, I have
you've
it.
got
I look
it.
at the paper again. I scan through it again to see if I've missed anything.
Its big buggy eyes kind of like circle around, looking around, and it suddenly trots out of like the little ritual circle, moves around the room, trots back, and sits down in front of you and says, "So you got my message, Iggy?"
What?
It's Silvertongue.
Who are you?
What, you don't recognize your mother?
What? I don't. You're a dog. You're a little doggy.
What? No, I was meant to be a wolf.
It didn't come out that way. What do you mean you're my mother?
I mean, I'm your mother.
No, you're a little doggy.
No, Iggy, I'm your mother.
What do you mean?
I mean, Iggy, I'm your mother. Susanna Kelderkoning, also known as AKA Silvertongue.
But how? What?
I stashed part of my soul in a pocket dimension, and then I had it accessed by this ritual. In just such a case of an occasion that I were to die.
If you're really my mother, what color does Pa wear his underwear that always shows above his belt on a Sunday? He always wears the same color.
I've tried so hard to get into just wear proper underwear. You know, like that nice sexy stuff that really like, you know, cradles the man goods.
Oh.
No, but yeah. Check. It's a check pattern. White and red.
Ma! And I run up to the little dog and I give it a big hug.
Like, I just bulges out.
Iggy has a little cry.
Now, I'm only partially. I'm not a full soul. Iggy, I've been trying very hard to get my soul back. All right, and this is as far as I've gotten. I've been stashing bits that I've managed to recover from the Agorial.
And where are the other parts?
They're still with the Agorial in the Torment engine.
All of them?
I mean, yeah.
But your body, I found your body.
Yeah, I couldn't keep it in my body because my body is linked to the Agorial. He owns that now.
So who? Because I don't know if you know this, but we killed you.
What? Why?
You were being very...
But I'm your mother.
we didn't know you were wearing a mask. I don't have the mask here. But you were casting spells and there was a big fight. I mean, I didn't kill you. It was this other guy.
Wow, he must be a very powerful wizard.
I mean, he's okay.
I mean, I would never fall to someone who's
He's no
not a very
ginger.
powerful wizard.
He's no ginger, but he's something, I guess.
Okay.
He's got potential.
I have only partial knowledge of a lot of things because I'm only a part soul. But, Iggy, I knew you would come to me. And that's why I left this note and I left this message.
That makes so much sense.
Yes. Now, Iggy,
Yeah.
you must go home.
Home?
Yes.
Why?
Iggy, this is way too dangerous for you.
No. Do you have
Iggy,
any
I'm your
idea
mother,
what it
and
took to
Iggy,
get
I'm your mother, and I'm telling you must go home.
I
Does
think
Pa know you're here?
Pa knows I'm not at home.
Okay. Well, he's probably worried sick about you. He's got a big heart, that guy.
Yeah.
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 So, it's time to go home.
But I think I'm embroiled in something that's going to make everybody... we're going to get rid of the Obsidian Ring. We're going to find out what happened to you. We're going to get your soul back. We're going to fix everything. We're going to make things right. Oh.
Okay. Listen, I know that you've got
this a little dog
big
going?
dreams. Really big buggy eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that you feel this way, and I value your feelings. I am the soul, so I'm the empathetic part of Sasana Keldekoning. But I'm just going to go with your team, and you go home.
But you're a little doggy.
That's fine. I will play more of a sort of an advisory role to them.
I don't... According to the spell, you can't go very far away from me. Did you know that? I have to come with you, or
What do you mean?
Or you become a little poof again of magic.
Like, the dog goes around your shoulder and looks
like
over
60
and no, this can't be right. No. Ooh, this is a clerical error. All right, you win this one, Iggy, but you're going to stay out of danger.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Iggy.
There might be a panther looking for me
That's
outside.
fine. Iggy, we can't let them know that I'm your mother.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What do we say? I mean, they know by this point they probably know I came here to cast the spell.
Here's what we say.
Okay. Cool. I'm so excited. Me and my ma reunited again.
Okay, but you're going to stay out of danger. You're going to listen to me.
Yeah.
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 I'm going to tell you to behave yourself.
Okay.
Be good.
I will.
All right.
Okay, I'll go brush my teeth now. I haven't brushed my teeth today. I'm sorry, Ma.
Yeah. Also, you kind of smell like raw fish.
I'll
Rotting
explain to
fish.
you why later.
Okay.
And I unbolt the thing and take her back to
All
the
right.
warehouse.
So, Jack, when you got back, did you wake everyone up and disturb their long rest?
Yes, so basically,
No, I'm going to give you all the benefits of a long rest.
yeah. But so basically, I think I came in, I woke you guys up, and I just went, Iggy cast the spell, and then I fall asleep myself.
What?
Because I'm so
What?
tired. Oh yeah,
Jack, you had
I'm asleep. So tired.
We've dealt with traders before.
I'm rolling over and
There's
going back.
very
In the
simple
corner,
solution.
Dinesh is like,
We didn't gag you.
oh. All right, well,
We've dealt with
You
traders
just
before.
knitted him some.
Maybe this time we just need to commit and give it a little more ginger to it. So we'll find Iggy and we'll kill him.
what?
Okay?
No, we're not gonna kill. He's just a kid.
He's got a note from the Obsidian Ring and then he took it for the middle of the night. He's evil.
That
I thought he was fine, but
Hasn't
clearly
he
he
been
made
help-
his choice. He made his choice.
Yeah, I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken.
Wait a second.
You were such
do
a
you
good little
remember?
boy.
Do you remember when Makanda did
Rolling.
did a lot
Yes.
worse than that?
Yes.
wait, what did the Picanda do? That was so... What?
Oh, so he had the
listening.
book of binding and breaking. And
you-
What? He's got... What?
Pretty bad.
Don't tell him that we've got the book of binding and breaking.
We had the book.
We don't have it
had
anymore,
it.
do we?
Thanks to Makanda, we
Doesn't
don't.
Moontree have it?
All right.
Yeah.
Can we gag him, wrap up this convo, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning,
I'm
right?
asleep.
I was REM sleep when you came in here.
Oh my god! So now we're going to have like a partial rest, and she's going to sleep.
Well, I've been awake the whole time. I just,
All right.
you know.
Okay.
There's nothing really to do until Iggy returns, unless you want to go looking for him. But I would recommend you just finish your long rest.
I think
Yeah.
we finished the long rest.
We finished
in
the long
turns.
rest.
I'll sharpen my sword in the meantime.
We're not going to kill Iggy.
I'm sorry, why? Yeah.
All right,
We've
Iggy.
had too much treason in this party. We need to start setting an example.
Iggy, as you trudge your way back to the warehouse, you see Thorin sleeping with his little, wrapped up in his now quite dirty sheet, sleeping against the door.
I'm like, oh, I kind of tuck him in with his little sheet.
Oh, I love him.
And I walk inside, and
Oh, as you step in,
Yeah.
you hear your mother like very softly say,
so she can communicate with me telepathically.
"Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is very helpful."
Yeah.
Oh my.
She says, "All right, the password is Rough Seas Safe Harbor."
I know. I guessed it. I found it in the box.
Oh, you're very, very clever boy.
I know. Thank you, Mark.
Can I do
so
the
well.
dramatic turning on the light?
Hello.
Yes,
Hello, Iggy.
lights up.
Hello, Iggy.
Stock. Like the light gleams off his blade that he's casually sharpening.
Yeah, that's where the light comes from, because it does go. So let's draw the sword and it starts going, hello, Iggy.
Hello, Frestock.
Where have you been?
And I take the little doggy that I'm keeping in like a little pouch, like swaddled. That is the result. Zell, you're snoring.
This is a very sleep-themed episode.
Oh, sleep deprived.
Sound of our banner carrier.
Yeah. That's Thorin.
Sound effects for the.
Yes, all of the rest of us are sleeping.
Yeah, the rest of us are all asleep.
Yeah.
Takes out this little doggy that he's been swaddling. That's what I've been doing. I haven't. I don't mean that. I mean,
Catching rats.
it's a doggy. Yeah.
Looks like a rat.
That is the result of the spell that everybody was so scared for me to do.
So it summoned a bug-eyed rat.
Yeah.
I can smite it if you want me to get rid of it.
I mean, I don't really. I can just do this, and I can temporarily dismiss it. So make it appear 30 feet away.
It looks like slightly disoriented and confused.
Is it not? Does it fall asleep a lot though? This dog. It's narcoleptic.
It's narcoleptic.
It's
Yeah.
narcoleptic.
So why did you? I mean, look, Iggy, we're in a tough situation as a party. We need to work out what to do about Legacy's not brother. We need to figure out how to bring this revolution to a safe landing. We need to hunt down the Obsidian Ring. We can't have people just wandering off and casting spells without talking to the rest of the party. We already had a whole episode with Makanda. We can't just keep doing this.
No, but all of you were just like, no, don't cast the spell, don't cast
You
the
understand
spell.
why it looks suspicious? A note to you in the middle of the enemy's headquarters?
But
What's that about?
the only way we're going to find out is if we do the thing.
And what did you find out?
This doggy is somehow going to. It's sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, little Nunu. Okay, come here.
My ring works 3 times a day, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and what did you find out?
Well, I found out that the spell results in a little doggy. And that doggy is somehow maybe connected to whatever this thing is. So
Somehow.
yeah.
This note that was addressed to you, how did that happen? Have you found anything out about that? Have you found out why there was an envelope to you?
Who else is in the room with me?
We're all
Did
sleeping.
everyone
We're all
else-
We're all
sleeping.
sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I think at my mom. Okay, this is Frestock. He's a really good paladin guy. On the right side of justice. What do I do? Do I tell him? Wake up.
Yeah, Iggy. This is way too dangerous for you. He seems like a nice dwarf, but also very dangerous. So I would run away.
Pa likes him. Pa trusts him.
Okay, Iggy, but you know your pa trusts a lot of people. He's a very trustworthy person, trusting person.
Oh, sorry, Frestock.
His eyes glaze over. I think he speaks to someone else.
I feel answers will come in time. And the more embroiled we become in this whole thing, maybe there will be a doggy door that I have to send this doggy into to open something. I don't know. The answer is not there yet. I haven't found out.
What are you talking about? So you don't know anything?
I don't. I know that there is a doggy. that I can summon. Look, and look how cute it is. And I put it summoned it in front of Thrastok.
And its giant bug eyes look up at you,
He's gonna smite.
blinking wetly.
It's very cute.
Don't slide the dog.
It's like one of those really ugly chihuahuas, but like it's so ugly it's cute, and it's got like a little underbite.
Red and gold colors wash up the blade of the sword as I look at the thing. Iggy, just listen, I'm not very clever. I wasn't great at Paladin school. I was good at the smiting bits and I was good at the hitting bits. I wasn't great at the deep theology or any of the logic stuff. I never understood that logic stuff. But even I can see, there was a note to you in the middle of our enemy's headquarters, and you say, oh, I've got it, and you come back with a pilot trick. There's a hole in the middle of the story, like the hole in the donut, like the hole in the middle of the pickaxe, and there needs to be something in that hole.
I don't
So
have that
I'm going
hole
to
yet.
say there's a last chance. You need to level with me. What's going on here?
This donut is not a cake yet. It still has a hole in it, and I also want to fill that hole. Don't get me wrong, Mr. Thrastok. If I wanted to betray you, there was ample opportunity. You know how good I can be.
Iggy.
What?
Iggy.
What?
I think you should tell him. Otherwise, I think he's going to kill you, and I don't want that.
I'd like to see him try.
Iggy has gone so rogue.
You've got to go places.
Oh my gosh.
Full blown rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I absentmindedly rub my ring of truth.
I summon the dog back to me into a little coddling, swaddling thing. Okay. You want the filling in the donut.
Yes.
You want the jam. You want the juicy strawberry sweet jam that goes in the middle of the donut. That's what you want.
Just tell me the truth.
I don't think you can handle the truth. I think the truth is going to sound, it's going to sound weird. It's going to sound really weird. Are you ready for the weirdness? This is going to be some weird strawberry jam, Mr.
I don't think he's ready for that
I don't
jelly.
think I don't think you're ready for this jelly. You know how my mother was part of the Obsidian Ring?
Yes.
Remember that letter she sent me from Irene? That she doesn't
Right.
care, that she has lost the capacity to care, and that's why she went out to try and fix her soul. And remember that they had to do something with her soul to remove it detach it from the book of binding and breaking.
Right.
Well, turns out the soul was broken. And the spell, the part of her that survived, that remembered me, that still had a little bit of caring, left that note. And that spell summoned a little doggy, and that doggy is a part of my mother's soul. This, Mr. Thrastok, wake up, is Susanna Kelterkoning, my mom.
That.
Yes, a little doggy.
The silver tongue, aka your mother.
This is the woman that my mother was before Silver Tongue became a thing.
And is she evil?
I mean, you can detect good and evil, can't you? Do your thing.
I stare at the dog.
The dog stares back, bugged eyes. You're not even sure that its eyelids could close over its orbitals.
Have you spoken to it?
I have.
What did it tell you?
What I just told you. And she told me right now, in my head, that I should tell you the truth. And I have.
So, can your mother fetch us any evidence against Legacy's not brother?
Ma?
I don't have any evidence with me, but I know where to get it.
So she's not saying that out loud, she's saying that to me.
Yeah. I don't think she can speak out loud.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Only
That's a
in her head.
warlock thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says that she does have evidence, not with her, but she knows where to find it. Where, Ma?
Basically, in Hyde's headquarters on Dalakos.
And I relay that information.
Okay, I sheath my sword, rub my face. Son of a bitch.
And that's where we're going to end us. I don't know, it's too good, Gotta end it there. But also, it's been an hour, so like perfect line. Let's end it there. Nice.
That's amazing.
Very good, thank you. Yeah, good ending line. All right, everyone. Please like, subscribe, share. All right, so thank you to Special Effects Media, to Zootee Studios, and to the National Arts Council of South Africa. And also, we have a Patreon. I'm 100% sure by now that we have a Patreon.
We do.
It's hard to tell when you're doing everything in advance. But yes, Patreon, go find it. Links in the down below. Yeah, give us money, please.
And
please.
thank you to the audio jocks for doing the sound for our wonderful series so long. Jocks with a CZ. Yeah, that's really their name.
Yeah, we'll put a link in the down below as well, so you can
Put a link to their
website. Some
website.
sound. Yeah.
These
All right.
guys.
Yeah.
You have a website? Yeah, it's your stick together.
Roaring from this episode is sponsored by
Audio Jocks.
Audio Jocks.
Audio Jocks. Jocks with a Z, like Zarnia. All right, that's it. Turn
Bye,
this out.
everyone.
Bye.